Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
All right, yesterday. Yesterday, I celebrated my daughter's birthday, and I noticed some of the comments, and some people also sent me a message. One was, Loy, why are you being so stingy? Why did you celebrate it so cheap? Why is the cake so small? If you actually observe, it's a very small cupcake. Loy, why is your baby sad? Because if you actually observe that video, the baby's face was very small. She was not actually like hyper. Then, Loy, why are you celebrating the way you like, not the way she likes? Another one was, Loy, why don't you? I know that you want to be poor and live poor, but why you being so stingy with your daughter's happiness? It's not that people didn't comment positive stuff, but people did point this out, and I want to address all these issues. And I'm telling you, thank you from sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Shows your well wishers. Okay, I'll address all these questions in this videos. Feel free to tell me where I'm right, where I'm wrong. Okay, if you're new to the channel, my name is Loy Machedo. I'm a personal branding strategist. I help people get well-paying jobs in the Middle East, especially UAE and Dubai in particular. And other countries, it all depends. I get, but not as many as the Middle East because I've been there. And people book my services for coaching, personal professional coaching. Okay, details are put down below. So now, good question. Very good question. I'll answer them one by one. Number one is, why did I celebrate it so cheap? So let me give a background so you understand. Now, what happened is, and this is a fact, this is all real story, not fake. Right now, if you Google search online, Thailand has holidays and all the schools are closed. And even my daughter's schools are closed. Okay, her school is closed. So we celebrate her birthday in the school. She has a class where there are like 30 children or something. And, last year we gave her two nice chocolate cakes. She loves her friends singing. She is very happy when she's with her friends. She is hyper. So they sang happy birthday. And the funny thing was, she ate half the cake. We bought two cakes. She ate half her cake. She said, this for her, the other is for others. The one that she didn't like very much. And they sang one or two times. The teachers didn't do a very good job of taking the video. Few small videos here and there. Hardly 10 seconds, 20 seconds. I've uploaded it. Okay. So in terms of recording, very poor. In terms of photographs, very few. But she enjoyed like crazy. Okay. And after school, she goes to one teacher who babysits. All these teachers babysit children because parents are working. We finish the school from 8. It's from 8 till maybe 1 o'clock. So 2 o'clock onwards until 4:30, they are there. So there she didn't celebrate the cake. She just got chips and, drinks of milk or juice and a few chocolate lollipops, this and that. Okay. So this year also we wanted to do the same. The plan was that we are going to have not 2 cakes, 3 cakes, because she loves to eat half the cake herself. I don't know. Whenever I buy a cake here, she'll not eat, but there she wanted. So 3 cakes just in case, so that she doesn't eat the whole thing. Other children have to be happy. And plus the regular stuff, that is chips and toffee and chocolates, and not too much chocolates. I don't want this thing to spoil. Okay. And then when she does go for the babysitting part, problem is there are over 100 and I don't know, maybe 150. There are too many kids there. So I don't know whether we can celebrate there, but I told my wife we can distribute chips and juice for everyone. Okay. So we can keep that in a small way. It's not good that if she has a small cake with 10 children, other children don't get anything. Children, I feel very bad if I buy my kid something in front of another child. The child's, I've felt it when I could see other children getting expensive toys where I would get a very cheap toy or no toy. So I don't want that feeling with someone else's child just because I can afford. I'm very particular about that. Okay. And I've told my wife, don't give the baby a very expensive toy in front of another child. The child will feel sad and the mother, father will also feel sad. Okay. So that is our plan. But because there is a holiday, we have decided we will make it after the school reopens, not the immediate day. The reason being is people will be busy, but 1 or 2 days after that. It's not necessary that her birthday was on 19th. We must do it on 19th. She's a small kid. She doesn't know the difference. So maybe it'll be on 26th or 27th. Whatever the date, I will allot one particular day where the teachers are free, because obviously you need the teachers to manage all this. And I'll also request her to put some nice videos and nice photographs, and I'll upload and share it with you guys. So that is one part. Now, with regards to what happened this celebration, you will not believe, but in the morning, I think in the night, my wife said, baby likes surprises. She likes opening gifts. Tomorrow, I will go and buy some gifts which we can wrap and open it. I said, fine. So morning, I woke her up at around 8 o'clock, and she drove around because the baby was sleeping. And by the time she came back, baby was awake. She took 2 hours and she gift wrapped them. See, one of the gift wrap is here. Let me show you. See this gift wrap. She gift wrap all of them in this, and she, she dumps it in my room. I need to clear it. Okay. So she gift wrapped all these gifts, and she kept it hidden here. And because we are a very private this thing, we thought we would cut it here. You must have seen some of my videos where my daughter is eating the pizza here. But now the problem is, if I had taken a GoPro and I'd held it like this, it wouldn't look so comfortable me holding like this. We're not getting the actual moment of the photographs. Or I could keep a GoPro here, but then I wanted the focus to be there. So instead of me holding the iPhone, selfie and this and that, I thought, why not have a proper space? So I called my friend who is the owner of Babu Indian Hot, which serves Indian food. I know it's a kind of very strange name, but Babu Indian Hot, that's what they call it. So we went there, and I called first my landlady and said, can we cut the cake at your place? She said, no, I'm very busy. There are too many people here. So I called him. He said, you're welcome. There is nobody here. Even if there is, you are still welcome. So I went there. There was only one table that was with guests. The other table was empty. So my wife had got a small cupcake, which we wanted to cut, took it there. And I told these people, just enact. I gave the gifts to them. And to my surprise, the owner's wife, she likes my daughter a lot. She had also purchased a very small, girly handbag, pink and girly doll and all that. The reason why you see my daughter sad or not hyper or all that, I don't know why, but she tends to get shy when she's surrounded by people she doesn't know. She enjoys the attention. I used to think that she's uncomfortable with the attention. She enjoys the attention, but she is, girls are like very shy and this and like, for example, if I ask her, yeah, what is your name? Sing a song or dance, she'll do that. If she knows somebody, even if she knows somebody, and if you ask her, what is your name? What is your age? The typical questions, then she will look down. And I don't know what happens. But if she's with that person privately, then she's okay. So it takes my baby time to warm up. And the funny thing is, she always goes there to play with that toys that they have there. And there's another kid. So, there was no time to warm up. And obviously, these are new people. But she enjoyed, I can tell you, she enjoyed the attention and the moment. The reason being is the video that I uploaded later on, she was busy. She sat on my lap. Nee, 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 nee. She was pointing and asking me to slow down and repeat it. And she watched it 5 times. And finally, I told her, bugger off. I have work to do. So, yeah, my daughter did enjoy it. Okay. So, overall, it's not that because what do you say? I prefer to live very humble lifestyle. I'm forcing my daughter. See, my daughter's only 5. She's not going to remember how much money I spent on a booking. Some people like to book a 5-star hotel. They get a band, they get a DJ, they get food, they get drinks, they get relatives. The child will not remember all this. The child wants what the child wants. My baby likes gifts. I bring her plenty of gifts, not only for a birthday, every single day. If you are part of my social media, you should know that I buy my daughter every 2-3 days there's a new toy. There's no place in the bloody house. I'm telling you this. There's no place, that many toys. We actually give away to other poor children. Okay, that is number one. So I don't limit it to birthday. The second thing is I prefer bringing a gift that has value to her. Like, we actually bought a series of books, interactive books in Thai and English, which she can use. And I don't believe in calling adults. For what adults? Why they should come? The baby should enjoy, right? Baby with her friends. So we have this get together and parties for these babies to play and enjoy. And I don't like calling people who have money and who have everything. Her friends are very poor, from poor families. If they get a chips or a juice or a cake, which they generally don't see, they'll be more happy, right? So I like to give. I'm not saying I'm a saint. I'm just saying that doesn't make more sense to do that. And in the end, I give a sum of money to my wife and tell her, buy what will help the baby become a better human being, like education, studies, and don't buy stuff that is useless. So, but given the fact that she is 5 years old, I mean, what can you say? So she has the latest Samsung tab. She has subscription for educational programs. My wife, she can buy any book. My parents never allowed me to buy a book. She can buy any book, no questions asked, for her education and learning. And yes, the other things, I'll tell you one thing. Okay, birthday, we are just trying to make it special because it's once a year. But every single day, my baby has a birthday. You know, these kindergarten eggs, there are 5 cartons of them because she likes them. She likes a particular genre of juice and this and that. There are 4-5 cartons in the fridge. She has everything. I'm telling you, compared to the life I had, most of my other relatives also had. My daughter is living a king's life. Real. I just don't want her to get pampered. So, what I'm trying to say is, I deeply, sincerely appreciate you people noticing and sharing your concern. As a father, I'm not saying I'm the greatest father or a very good father. I would call myself an average father, a father who's doing his job. And it's not costing me an arm and leg. Only thing is, she needs more time, which I've given my wife. I can't spend much time. I have work to do. So overall, that's what it is. And this is what I wanted to share with you. Thank you. I'll just say thank you for sharing your concerns and observations. And yes, after the school opens, she's going to have a good time with all the other children and jump around and scream. And yes, I have to buy 3 chocolate cakes. Others, my daughter will end up eating everything. I don't know why she does that. Here, I have so many cakes she doesn't eat. There, when it's in front of other girls, she'll eat like as if she never seen. I don't know. Is it jealousy? What it is? Yeah. Anyway, that's what it is. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, good, bad, ugly, and feel free to give me a few parenting tips for those who are advanced. Always good to read and learn from you guys. All right, you guys take care. This is me signing off. Ciao.